If you're not following up, you're leaving a ton of business on the table that could very easily be gotten for free if you just keep in touch with these people. The fortune is in the follow-up, and what that really means, it's a well-known phrase in sales and marketing. I sometimes see this in a group, and I'll just take Stefan's example answer. He said, my onboarding process is really good, and if it's good enough, then I don't really need any follow-ups. And that's fine. It's good to have a great onboarding process, but it doesn't mean that I'm exempt from a follow-up. I still need to have a follow-up system. I sometimes see in a group where someone was like, hey, how do I stop this person from ghosting me? And some of the answers will be like, oh, don't waste your time with it. Forget about it. Just move on. I take issue with that because there are things that you do want to look down on in business. If you have a rude customer, you don't want to put up with that. If you have someone who's not paying on time, you don't want to put up with that. But following up is not one of them. Following up is a really important and useful tool that you should be doing. Follow-up is just simply getting assets together for your business that allow you to reach out to those people who have shown interest again in the future. If you've got their email, just put them on your email list and just send out the newsletter. You don't need to actively pursue them. Just put them somewhere and keep them in the loop of your business. Another thing is phone numbers. You can do the same thing with phone numbers. And you want to have these measures in place that allow you to keep people in your ecosystem. It's so much harder to convert someone who doesn't even know you exist compared to someone who does know you exist, but they're not just interested right now. If somebody doesn't know you exist, you've got to get them onto the next stage, which is they know you exist, but they don't care. Then you've got to get them onto the next stage. They know you exist, and they're kind of interested. And then now they know you exist, and they're actively trying to see if they can become a customer. If you've got nothing in the way of following up and nothing in the way of visibility, you're like a jellyfish which is just drifting around, hoping that something comes into range of their tentacles, hoping that something falls into their lap. You don't want to be a jellyfish business. You want to be a human business. And what do humans do? They're farmers. With farming, what we're doing is we plant them in the ground with the understanding that we cannot eat them right now. We're planning for the future. That's where your follow-up comes in. You plant them and you start watering them until they're ready to eat. And when I say ready to eat, they're ready to become customers in this analogy. A statistic worth knowing is that 80% of sales in any industry is after the 5th contact. The 5th time someone inquires, the 5th time you get in touch with someone. Most businesses, they contact with their customers one time. And most salespeople, believe it or not, they give up on the first try. Well, it didn't work. Next person. If you're not following up, you're leaving a ton of business on the table that could very easily be gotten for free if you just keep in touch with these people.